Well, hello, this is your host Pearls, doing hopefully my last video of A Quiet Place, but we'll see how that goes after I spent all of my last video figuring out that I needed a goblin kill snake. But that's okay. So, according to this little scrap of paper, I need to place the mimic right now, so I can probably open the room. Yep. Now, oh boy. Intuition would say I should, go north forward, but I don't think I want to. I think because that restricts my movement so much, and judging by the way you enter this room, I'm going to have a catastrophe on my hands when I start awakening these eyes if I can't turn my sword. So I'm going to try to do this as backwards as possible. Do these open? Okay. So I'm going to wait for my spawn, because I forget to do that all the time. And see if I can't. Actually, I should have probably done that a little faster. Alright, this seems like it should work. So turn down, and then I'm going to wait for the spawn again. Shouldn't be an issue. It almost seems like I have to do this a very specific way. Like, I should run... Hold on, this might be possible if I think about this. Like, yeah. This is a terrible last room. Okay, waiting for spawn again, except this time I'm going to... Well, that was kind of the idea. I gotta find a way to get those 4 roaches above me or my bane right now. So I can do this much with them. Close. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. No! Okay. Wait for the spawn again. That almost worked. Grumble cakes, grumble cakes, grumble cakes. Okay. Alright. Oh, why does it go? I hate brains so much. Ugh. I don't even care. That's good enough for me right there. Oops. Alright. Oh, that might work. Okay. Oh, let me just take a moment to breathe about that one. Okay, that was annoying. But everything's dead in there, and I haven't blocked off my exit yet. Hey, that was surprisingly effective. Not that, though. Turn all the way around and stab him on the back, though. That's all I care about. Okay, so now, last thing I have to do is I can actually turn however I want now. Oh, boy. Not like that. Not Not like that. Okay. Not like that either. Arrgh. Maybe we need to go like right and then down? Or left, I guess. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me though. Not sure why they're doing that. Stupid roaches. Is there something that's preventing me from hitting these? Like, something really obvious? Okay, this seems to probably work, maybe? Alright, I am done. Okay, what's this say? I am spent. The vial is yours. I bestow upon you the title of Guardian. The rules. You must stay in the chamber. You may create and modify levels above you. No room may be impossible. Suicide is disallowed. So this is weird eternal life concept. Okay. Sweet. God, that took me forever. You conquered a quiet place. Beethro noticed a small vial next to the scroll, and he kicked it against the wall, breaking it into pieces. He still couldn't remember which king he was supposed to report to for a salary. Bloody grog, Beethro decided. Time to get some more. What? Time to get some more what? Salary? I don't know. Either way. As Beethro left the dungeon, a black figure stepped up to inspect the shards. This was not right in the order of things. Tradition must be upheld. The one known as Beethro will be punished. And the end. So apparently, I have ruined the cycle of immortality, and I now have editing rights for this hold. I'm curious why he's mentioned that. By the way, we are in a new instance of DROD. All of a sudden, the Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder has just come out. It's an easier version, or not an easier version, but an easier iteration of DROD that's a little more gentle on the difficulty curve and a lot of fun. So if you feel like DROD's very intimidating, but you still would like to try it, this would be a good place to start. Okay, let me go back into... Let's see here. Aha! How do I start this? Is it F5 or something like that? I forget. Oh, there we go. Okay, so these are our bonus rooms. I'm not going to do these. Welcome to the Easter egg of A Quiet Place. In this level are 4 extra rooms. 3 were removed altogether from the original hold, while 1 is in an early version of a room for comparison. Okay. Don't have a lot of time to look, but let's see what we got. I remember this one. This was originally level 2. So I had to use 2 goblins to block the snake to get 1 goblin to actually go in here, but whatever. I guess it didn't work out so well. I'm not even going to try it. Don't care that much. In addition, there's too much luck involved with this puzzle. This is another puzzle that never worked as intended. It meant to be required fairly tricky timing around the loops to kill the snakes, but there's always an easy solution. Don't even want to try it, but so yeah, luck-based puzzles aren't as fun, even though I felt like this hold was full of them. This puzzle was slated for level 5. Okay, Lights Out puzzle. Oh, I know Lights Out. We're like, yeah. Where it moves and toggles all the ones of the adjacent squares. That's right. Okay, so this one didn't. I don't know what was wrong with it. Just too difficult to work the puzzle in game. So yeah, I mean, okay. I could play around this one. I miss Lights Out. Anyway, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to post-match. Oh no! This is one of the first versions of the room on level. Okay, remember this one. This is Variety Hour again. At least 10 revisions. Awesome. Initial build time of this room took about 4 hours with bug fixing, so the grand total is about 6 hours. 6 hours to build a room. That's amazing. And I kind of hated it. So this room apparently was easier or something like that. Well, anyway, so this has been A Quiet Place with a bunch of deleted scenes. This has been a very fun and interesting hold from a long, long time ago. I hope you enjoyed watching this series and through all of my blundering and goofiness and not remembering to hit the orb on time. This has been your host, Pearls, and stay tuned for my next series. Bye-bye!